Can I touch you? I can't believe that you are
Mace.
here.
Oh.
How did I ever find you?
Mason. Mason, wake up.
You are the dream.
I'll just sit this one out.
Do me a favor. Will you, take a swig here before you say another word? Thank you. And don't swallow it.
Ah! What was that?
It was mouthwash. Now it's your first drink of the day.
What do you want besides to kill me?
I was elected by straw vote at the coffee machine to see if you could be brought back to life. Here. Dare I ask why you didn't sleep in your hotel room last night?
What do you care where I slept as long as it wasn't with you?
Wait a minute. You're the one who moved out. No one asked you to.
No one asked me to come back either.
Is this a Bender you're on a way of holding me hostage? You're gonna drink yourself to death until I give you the word?
Are you gonna freeze me out until I say I do? What's the difference?
You are too beautiful.
Do you mind?
What?
Well, you've had your look at me. Your mission's accomplished unless you want to check my pulse. I'd like a little privacy in my bedroom, such as it is.
All right.
That knowing look makes me see red.
It's not so much the look you mind, it's the knowing.
Oh, and what do you know, Julia?
A lot. When it comes to you, and that doesn't sit very easy with you, does it?
Like what?
Like why you stayed here last night.
It saves all that bother of showering and shaving and driving to the office.
Not to mention that if you had slept at the hotel, I wouldn't have walked in and found you, would I?
Oh, now there's a subject we can sink our teeth into, devious little me. Well, tell me, doctor, do you think this destructive behavior was due to my toilet training?
I think that there is something that you want from me, and you will do anything to get it.
Like what? Sexual favors? Oh, no, that's more easily gotten elsewhere and a good deal more cost-effective. How about sympathy? Now, there's a commodity that's in short supply.
I think you want me to prove to you that I don't love you enough to put up with you.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know, Mason. I don't know. Maybe so you won't drive yourself crazy wondering. And the sad thing is you can probably make that happen. You can probably find the one thing that I won't put up with, whatever it is. Maybe you think it's raising my daughter with a drunk in the house. And maybe you're right.
What do you mean, the one thing you won't put up with? I've yet to find the one thing that will make you happy, and shut up. You know, if you weren't so fascinated with my character flaws, you wouldn't be so completely in the dark about your own. You tell me that your sole ambition in life is to march down the aisle wearing a lacy white dress and proclaim in front of God and man that we're joined together at the hip for all eternity, or at least until you get fed up with me again. Fine. So I ask you to marry me. How long did that keep a smile on your face?
Because you have spared no effort to remind me every minute that you are doing this against your will. I wanted a husband, not a human sacrifice. I'm not going to force you to do something that you said that you wanted to do. Why, that would be stupid of me to even try. And apparently, I'm no longer allowed to remind you of things that you said before or hold you to your word, because your word could change without warning. And if I am foolhardy enough to notice, well, then that makes me a nag. Fine. I can wait. There is a switch somewhere inside you that turns this side of you off and on. You can find it. You have done it before. But don't stand there and pretend that you don't know how to make me happy. I can only be suckered in so far.
What? What? Good Lord. The Deputy Attorney General for the state of California is on his way down the hall. Don't you even want to know why? I do.
Why what?
Well,
Wainwright. Whoa.
Mr. Hastings,
Yes.
I'm Mason Capwell. I believe we met when I was with the DA's office in Santa Barbara. Sorry, I was all night working on a case. Miss Wainwright.
Yes. I was hoping I'd be able to talk a little while with Miss Wainwright. You're not too busy.
Actually, this happens to be Mr. Capwell's office. If you'd like, we could go down the hall.
No. You guys stay here. I have some research to take care of. So feel free, as long as you want.